Look, South Africans put me on in business. So that's why I can't even, have you ever heard me? I can never slander South Africa. It's not possible. Yeah. You will never hear from my mouth. In fact, they can say your mother is a bastard. I'll just keep quiet. And I'll just be like, bro, you should have said that too. But I will never slander South Africa because Pule Taukobong, without those guys, I won't be in business.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that put me on when everybody else was saying no. Without MTN, all this stuff we're talking about digital economy, where it will be?
It's true. It's true.
Without DSTV, which star?
Yeah.
Let's be true now. Without multi-choice, which star now? Which star? Which star? Creative industry, which star?
Yeah. And a lot of people's first start was DSTV.
Where did it come from? See, whatever we've done for South Africa has done
a lot
for us too. So this thing are just misunderstanding. Let's just align. Okay, come. You were taking the worst of us to South Africa. Please just return them. Let's put them in jail. Very simple. Don't kill anybody. Just be deporting them. Just export them. Tell your policemen to stop being corrupt and collecting money from them. You should just say, you see an illegal Nigerian, send him home. Period. That would have solved the problem.
Yeah.
There's no need to kill anybody.
Yeah. Just export them.
Just send them back to us. We love them.
We know what to do with them. We know what to do with them.
Very simple. There's no need to make Nigerians a bad fish. If you see somebody selling drugs in your country, send them home. Don't even debate. Just send them home.
Yeah.
That's what we should have been saying.
These are packages that were sent to me from South Africa. It was sent to me a long time. I received it. Very beautiful people. This is from I Shall. It says self-awareness. He sent me 6 face caps and 2 beautiful t-shirts. I'm in my place of work. Some of my office members were like, these people are so serious and they're original. Self-awareness. You see that? I Shall. And I'll be using I Shall's cap I'll be using his cap he saw my cap. I was like, nah, the brother should be putting on this. And that's what's up, babes. How do I look? I know I look good. That's South Africa, by the way. And this is freaking original. Very original. So I want to thank I Shall. I want to thank South Africans. And I want to thank all of y'all that have shown me kindness and benevolence, not on grounds that I say things that profit you people. Not on grounds that I stand for you people, but on grounds that I stand for the truth. Now, if it was on grounds that I stand for you people, a lot of people wouldn't come around to start saying what the truth is. Now we have evidences on how the world is following the lead of South Africans by curtailing or curbing the adverse effects of immigrants, knowing that this is something South Africans have been fighting against. So I want to thank Mr. I Shall. I want to thank you so immensely, so much. And I want to say God bless. We'll keep on doing this duty. We'll keep on doing our best. We must keep on speaking out. The purpose for all this is not just for South Africa, but for Nigeria, for Africa. Now, in most cases, people who don't know things tend to think that speaking against Nigeria is a way to demean Nigeria, without knowing that speaking against Nigeria is in speaking against their evil ways, so that they can actually turn on a new leaf. And when Nigeria turns on a new leaf, it has a great effect, a positive effect on Africa, considering the fact that Nigeria has better resources. We have all the resources to make Africa a great nation. But what do? We go to South Africa that should be taken from us and go to take from them. We've gotten our independence for a very long time, including Ghana. But we're still waiting on South Africa that just got their independence. And now they are telling us, go home and fix your country while we do ours. So we can see whether Africa collectively will be better. We're saying, no, they are lazy, they are this one, they are that one. I've not even started. This cap. This cap is like, it has sparkled more fire in me. And it's not because it's a gift, but you see, one of the things that are valued is on grounds that what we do here, sometimes we tend to think, oh, it has no value. No, the greatest value is not in monetizing your page, like I would always say. The greatest value is not in the few dollar that comes in, because they're actually few. The greatest value is on grounds that you're creating a name that upon a day would be identified with, on grounds that you spoke positively, you spoke rightly, you moved for the right thing to be done. You rose above bias, you rose above favoritism, you rose above tribalism and spoke for the truth. This is not courtesy, this is not morality. This is being rational. This is being intelligent. Because we all know that speaking the truth benefits every one of us. Speaking the truth sets everyone free. So why delve or dabble into favoritism? Because you want to protect Nigeria. And at the end of it all, Nigerians are not learning. Nigerians are denied the privilege to know what virtue, to know what integrity is. Because they will keep walking around with the intent that no matter what they do, Nigerians will always protect them. It's high time for us to speak out. Because in speaking out, it also takes our ways. Yes, I know that this particular content, I know so many things, it has changed in my mindset too. Because as you teach others, you teach yourself. That's the meaning in love others as you would love yourself. It is in loving other people that you truly love yourself. It's not in loving yourself first. It's in loving other people that you automatically love yourself, because the effect is on you. The action is on other people. The effect is on you, which is the positive effect. And positive effects are much more, everlasting, while actions are just temporal. Actions might be for a minute, but effects are very long lasting. So which would you prefer? Which would you prefer? Don't worry, we'll be growing, and upon a day, I dream of our having seminars, talk shows, podcasts, because Africa needs to grow. And it's not in growing so that we can stand against Westerners. We need to grow so that we can become of great value. Westerners can look at us and see that we're also valuable, and not continue, be pampering us and trying to compromise in order to accommodate us. I mean, what are we? Are we 6 years old? Are we 6 years old? These are the things we do every single time in Nigeria. We expect other people to crash their standards, come down in a bit to accommodate us in the name of sentimentality, emotions, morality. Do not let your sense of morality stop you from doing the right thing. Let it not stop you. That's why a number of people will come around and say, oh, their approach. No, the right thing must be done. And sometimes the right thing doesn't look like, it doesn't look so nice. The right things don't look so nice. The effect would be nice. Definitely, that's how you know it. But sometimes the actions, like when your father is very strict, is not nice. When your father wants to apprehend you to make you a human being, he's not nice. He's not. But what happens afterward? What happens afterward? What really happens afterward is that the effect of his actions in trying to be strict with you begins to play out very well. At least I sincerely thank my father till now because of his strictness in way past times. And that's exactly what South Africa is doing to us. They are being strict with us. They're giving us that tough love. It's called tough love. For those of you who don't know anything, that's called tough love. Yes. Because if we don't follow that approach, a lot of you people will not hear anything. So all these, follow the approach and all those things. Anyways, enough being said, I want to again thank Mr. Aishal, Christopher Aishal Seko. Sorry, let me find his name so I'll pronounce it very well. Mugabi Christopher Shao Seko. I want to thank you, sir. I want to thank you, sir, in your knowing that you're contributing so much. You're from South Africa. You're contributing so much to the move of African change to the positive.
South Africa is often in the news for many reasons, but today let's talk about something positive. Across the country, there are countless stories of South Africans opening their hearts to people from all over Africa. Many Africans travel to South Africa looking for better opportunities. There are also millions of South Africans who choose kindness over hate. They help their fellow Africans, support their businesses, share meals, donate to Africans in need, and build friendship that goes beyond nationality. Let's celebrate the South Africans who continue to show love, generosity, and humanity every day. Their actions remind us that Africa is one family, and together we can build a future based on respect, peace, and cooperation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever experienced kindness from a South African? We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, stay blessed and keep spreading love. I remain your girl, Just Cheesy.